Relationships don't last long for women who don't collect red flags. They only last for women who collect red flags and who settles for those red flags. What do I mean by that? If you are a woman that keeps forgiving men and turning the other cheek and giving second and third and 15 and 50, 11 chances, your relationship can last a lifetime. But if you are a woman who loves herself, knows her worth, and you don't collect red flags, none of your relationships are going to last. Just the nature of men, they're going to try you, they're going to test you in most cases. They're going to see what they can get away with. Most of them are going to lie, or they're going to be a cheater, or they're going to play mind games, or you're going to find out horrible, horrific things about them, whatever it is. And once you start seeing that stuff, if you are a woman of value and who loves yourself, you're not going to stick around.
I wholeheartedly agree with her sentiment. I remember when my ex was in prison. He was gone for 20 years. And during that time, a lot had happened with me. Obviously, I had got married, divorced, ended up having a child, things like that. And he used to always tease me. At one point, he said, "Damn, you can't keep a man." And the first couple times he said it, I would get irritated, frustrated, play into him messing with me, talking crap or whatever. But then after a while, I started to wear that as a badge. No, I can't. And you know why? Because I'm not willing to put up with anything just to say that I have a man. I wear it as a badge of honor now, because once I start noticing those red flags, I take a mental note of them, right? And usually, because there is something great about that person that I like or enjoy, I overlook it, but I still have that in the back of my subconscious, like, but he does this or he did that. Just remember that, But the longer that those relationships go on, the more I get used to it. And so what has happened, at least with the last 2 relationships, I had to consult somebody who I knew had my best interest at heart. And I said, these are the things that I like, these are the things that I don't like, And oftentimes people that truly love you will tell you the truth. They're not going to lie to you, And so just getting some words of wisdom, usually from another man, letting me know, hey, if he's doing X, Y, and Z, it's not going to work, So then what I do is I'll take all of that into consideration. And with the last one in particular, there were so many red flags that I ignored, but after consulting with somebody and me knowing in my heart of hearts that it wasn't right, he did one final thing that stuck the nail in the coffin. And that's when I was like, you know what? I was already warned. I already saw the red flags. So honestly, I couldn't even really be mad. I was really mad at myself for letting it go on that long, to let him play me to the point of allowing that last nail to hit the coffin, But if I were to just put up with his games and allow him to do what he wanted to do, me and him would literally still be together. We literally would still be together, But that would have been because I was overlooking all of the things that were detrimental to my health. So I agree wholeheartedly with this young lady, what she's saying, If you're willing to overlook certain things, then yeah, you can have a long-lasting relationship. But if you value yourself to where you know that you're worth more than what that other person is giving you, you have to get out, And this is not to say that all relationships that have sustained 20, 30, 40, 50 years didn't have red flags. Those women and men were willing to overlook those things and work through them, I know there's no such thing as a perfect marriage, but there are certain red flags. If a red flag is detrimental to your mental, emotional, physical, and mental well-being, that's not a red flag that you should overlook.